Good morning, No Borders NBDR followers. Joe Snyder here, CEO of No Borders, coming to you on this beautiful September day. I love September. My birth month is September, and my youngest daughter is born in September. So it's a very busy month for us, and it's one of my favorite times of year, kind of coming into fall and transitioning to cooler weather from the summers. As you can see, I am actually in Pensacola, Florida today. I am out here with some of the No Borders Naturals team, sharing our CBD product line as well as our Medident supplies line with nurse practitioners here at the Hilton in Pensacola Beach, Florida. So it is beautiful. The weather is phenomenal. There are not currently any hurricanes going on. So we were booking our travel about the same time that hurricanes were going on, and so it was kind of one of those things like, do we want to fly over to Florida during hurricane season? Is that something we're going to do? But it's been a fantastic trip, and the product line is very well received. And as you guys can see, it's absolutely beautiful here. So I do love to come to you guys from different places, and especially when those places are as impactful and important to our business as these ones are. You know, I am not currently today have a really deep script here. If you've watched the last few of our videos and looked at the things that we've been doing, we've been very, very consistent. We're completely current and up to date on all of our filings. We have really strong financial systems and controls in place that we feel get us to filing earlier and more accurately every time we go through an additional round. So those pieces we're aggressively working on to stay ahead of the game. We only have a few weeks left in Q3, and so we're going to be wrapping that up. And then all the questions on Twitter are going to be, hey, where's the Q3 financials? Where's the Q3 financials? So I love that challenge, and I love that part of what we do, the engagement with all of you. Again, thank you so much for tuning into our YouTube channel. Please, if you hadn't yet, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have additional content coming out that we've recorded, and different kinds of things that we're doing and different promotions and things. And the primary sort of area that comes out is on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. So, subscribe to those, follow us on there. We do appreciate that. But being on the ground, I don't get to go to all of the No Borders Naturals pop-up stores that we have. We have tested so many different types of events, sizes of events, demographic focuses, so much information that we've gone through and compiled in order to target these products, target the product lines, achieve success, in many cases, same day net ROIs, day in, day out at these type of things. And I think that there's some real differentiators there. Some of the things that we like to talk about, one of the things that I use all the time is this hashtag different by design. And there's just an idea that we start with that is every segment of what we're doing, as soon as it's identifiable, can generate revenue inside of its own ecosystem. Many companies do promotional. As a matter of fact, I work next to many of them, and our teams work next to many of these companies on a daily basis that are putting out information, sharing product, sharing product branding, sharing brand information with these specific demographics around the country, and they're doing it as a direct marketing cost to the business. Now, I get it, right? You've got to deploy your marketing budget, especially for some of these companies that are older and all these different things, and so that's what they're doing. But for us, we see a value proposition in there that's inherent in the system itself, and so we don't actually have this massive marketing budget line to take No Borders Naturals around the country and share it with people and hope that we can see 6 to 12 month sales results down the road. We don't have that model because we believe that we can take the product line to people directly with the demographic focus, with the vertical focuses, and we can generate positive net revenues on the ground same day of the event, and get the branding, and get the recognition, and get the post engagement reorders. And you know, that's a lot of fun, but it's also a phenomenal way to have a marketing, essentially a marketing play that is directly feeding a revenue stream in real time, and even achieving you know, day in day out profitability on the ground. Because while that is happening, while teams are traveling around the country, we've got people going in the next couple of weeks to the Dakotas. We've got people going to New Mexico. We've got people going to Houston, New Orleans, you know, all of these. And again, we started with a broad focus. We tried lots and lots and lots of things. We tried all different types of things. You've seen us do motorcycle rallies. We've done marathons, half marathons, fun runs. We've done medical events. We've done everything, rodeos. You know, we've done some stuff around martial arts. I mean, yoga. The list goes on and on and on. We do that testing as quickly as we can, as cheaply as we can, and out of that testing we go, where does this fit? Where does it belong? And where can we make money by having teams come out and share this same day? Then reorder rates, then remarketing work, then all of these other pieces that we get to go do. And that's gone very, very well. You know, we've gone through these testing phases throughout 2019. It's been, I think, very successful so far. The reception on the product line itself has been extremely positive so far. And putting those things together puts us in a position where when we share that with these audiences, we get the kind of results that we're looking for, and we have stacked ancillary value benefits from there. Some of which I'm just not going to go into because we kind of consider them trade secrets. There's some things that we're doing that there's a reason we target them specific ways, and there's data sets that we have, and it's a really nice position. Sorry, I was missing my coffee there. Apologize. It's a really nice position to be in, sitting here today in September of 2019, because it's 18 months since we acquired No Borders NBDR. It's 18 months. You know, we're a year and a half in to the Different by Design plan. We've shown our ability to bring premium product lines to market. We've shown our ability to be consistent with our communications, with our financial filings, with our compliance. We've shown our ability to scale and build and deploy multiple brands at the same time. And we are at the initial phases of scaling these brands. I see that. But the fact of the matter is that when you look at the work that is getting done, how well our websites are maintained, how clean our content schedules are, how consistent our communication schedules are, how consistent our financial filings and our overall focus and our deployment strategies are, when you try our product lines, whether that's a scaler, a piezo scaler for dental, whether it's gauze and surgical gloves for an ER, whether it's our rub, our muscle and joint balm for shoulders or neck or ankles, whether it's any of the products that I am so completely proud to currently have in our lineup. When you try them, they are great quality, they're competitively priced, and we share them with people, and we're spreading care, we're spreading benefit, we're spreading wellness, and we're doing that in the real world with real people, with real customers, for real dollars. And cryptocurrency. Remember, you can still pay through Coinbase with cryptocurrency on MetaDentSupplies.com and NoBordersNaturals.com. So that is a really cool thing. We are still continuing to review blockchain projects. You know, there may be news on that coming down the pipe. Again, I've said it before. I want to be very clear. I don't believe that we will see any revenues from blockchain and distributed ledger technology work in 2019. So, you know, I know that that maybe doesn't make us as sexy or whatever in the immediate term, but I'm just not going to worry about that, to be totally honest with you. You know, we are working really hard. You know, we have put all of the pieces into place that we feel we need to have a core operating reality baseline of operational success. We have some really fun and interesting things that we're currently looking at, you know, access to product lines, acquisitions, some software projects that are just really, you know, fun and interesting. And as we continue to grow the brands that we have on the ground, as we continue to bring you guys new brands, because you guys know I'm wanting to do that, right? There's cycles that I want to see these brands get to, and maturity levels that I want to see these brands get to, maybe before I take on, you know, another bit of a project to have the team work on. But you know, we built this remote work, lean operating organization on purpose, and we built it to be able to pick up a product, pick up a brand, and deploy all of those other resources, right? Deploy legal support, deploy financial support, deploy marketing and graphic design and content, websites, all the pieces that go together. And I think that what you can see if you go look at the portfolio of assets that we have, if you go look at the brands that we have and the trademark filings that we have, and the content and the websites and everything that we have out there right now, I think what you'll find is that we have a very competent, high quality, impactful, immediate response set of businesses that are operating at the forefront of their industries and are really pushing forward aggressively. That's the company I want to be the CEO of. That's the company that I want to call my own. That's, you know, the shirts that I want to wear that espouse our company mission of, you know, sharing wellness, being a place where we are working with our stakeholders, we are working with our shareholders, we are working with our market participants to create value, to share valuable, tangible products, to make sure that in the event that those products have an issue, that the returns are handled kindly and quickly and efficiently and professionally. I think that we're nailing these points. I really do. I'm incredibly proud of the team. I'm incredibly proud to call myself the CEO of this company. And I'm incredibly proud of what we've built so far. We are just getting started. There's a bunch of other stuff that I would love to delve into, but it must wait for another day because I literally have a show to go do and people to engage with, and a beautiful, beautiful place to do it in. I am grateful for all of you coming on this journey with me. This has been a dream of mine since I was very young. Yes, I know I'm super weird, but this has been a dream of mine to play these games and to play with these systems and to do these things. And I think that we're doing it at a beautiful level, and I think that we're doing it in a beautiful way. And I'm happy to share it with all of you. So thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you for watching these. For No Borders NBDR, Joe Snyder, as always, it's a beautiful life.